May the Lord give you peace, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Daily Bible Wisdom. Welcome to the daily dose for your spiritual nourishment. Today we read Galations chapter 4, verses 12 and 14. I implore you, brothers, become like me, just as I became like you. You have not offended me in anything. Remember that I was sick when I first announced the gospel to you. Although my illness was a trial to you, you did not despise or reject me, but received me as an angel of God, as if I were Jesus Christ Himself. Brothers and sisters, we have been reading from the letter to the Galations. Today, once again, we bring before you further reading from the letter to the Galations. We have heard already how in the letter to the Galatians, St. Paul wants to make a very definitive statement about himself, how he wants to give a very unique identity to Christians and believers. And in today, what is known as the personal appeal passage, St. Paul goes to the Galatians through this letter saying that when I came to you, I was sick. What kind of sickness we are not aware. It is not mentioned anywhere. But a point is made that I came to you sick and I still preached the gospel. And you people still welcomed me. Gave me the love and respect that I deserve, because I was the preacher of the gospel. That was something nice of you. Just as I became like you, you also were kind enough to become like me. So there was a lot of give and take. What is most, St. Paul acknowledges that these people were very kind to him, very generous to him, and they were willing to listen to the gospel. Even though he was sick, even though he was weak, even though he had problems, the people together made it possible for the preaching of the gospel. Now, why I am saying all this? St. Paul realizes in this personal appeal that while his coming was welcomed generously, respectfully, St. Paul realizes that the same people also have gone astray, gone away. So today's appeal is to touch the conscience of all the Christians of Galatia, you and me as well today, that we too, when we listen to the gospel, we are admired. We have an admiration. We feel great to listen. And after some time, as if nothing is heard. St. Paul touches this aspect because this is important for us to know that just listening, hearing, welcoming in the initial days is not enough. We must persevere in the gospel. We must persevere. And that is the spiritual growth of every Christian. Persevere in the gospel of Christ. God bless you today. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear friends, if you're watching this video and you like this video, please do share with others. You are sharing the wisdom of the Bible with others. And if you want to watch more videos, go to the left side and click. You will have all the videos of the past. Thank you for doing this wonderful work.